Hello, my name is Miss Noor, and welcome to yet another episode. So, men, I have one question for you. What's really funny about women being raped, assaulted? Because it's so weird. Every man, okay, not every man, but most men, they make fun of, women being assaulted. So, Niko na hasira sana, rightfully so. Usually we had maandamano, people were protesting, people, born to be baddies, forced to be freedom fighters. But some people went there and decided, oh, mabadi wamekuja maandamano. I don't know, what can we do? Assault them. Like, women can't walk with their vaginas in peace anymore because of men. Like, what is that? No, seriously, let's talk about it. And my biggest issue is, why are men out here finding it so funny that women are being raped, sexually assaulted, tortured? Like, it's like adding torture on torture. Unaongeza chumvi kwa kidonda. It's like you're telling women, like, relax. Unaona? And anyone who speaks about it, the men in the comment section, disgusting. Alafu unashanga why women really don't care about a men's mental health. Women nowadays just want to use men for their money because that's all they are good for. Mnashanga because just last month a lot of men were crying like, oh, women don't support our mental health. Men go through a lot. We don't give a flying fuck. We really don't care because at the end of the day, kama I come forward and say, oh, I've been raped, oh, nimekuwa assaulted by this man, ama huyu mwanamume amenishika inappropriately matako or whatever, the first thing a lot of men do is either laugh at you ama wanakwambia utulie. And wait kwanza, wacha niwaeke wanaume hiyo beli yenu kando kwanza. I have a personal issue with women who, when you're gonna internalize misogyny. Women who think when they advocate for men, they will choose you. Mama, sister, this men, if kama hakungekuwa na consequences, they will grape you too. There's no reason why you should stand with this man. Ati ulikuwa unafanya nini huko? Mbona ulienda huko? Ulikuwa unavaa nini? Msichana hafai kutembea usiku. Msichana anafaa, bruh. Hakuna reason ya assault mtu sexually ever. There can never be any reason. Na it's so funny where, like, a lot of the time we tend to blame the victims but not the rapists. Nyinyi ambao mna assault wasichana, we most of the time society, it kind of like protects. And I said this in last episodes, men, they're just babies. We like protecting them. We like sugarcoating everything around men. Like, hapana, musiseme hivyo. I'ma say it's not all men. Fuck that. I will say it's all men because in every three girls, two have been raped. Two have been assaulted sexually. Like, you guys can't control whatever is dangling in between your legs. You have to go throwing it and ditching it in every vanilla cup, a chocolate cup out there. Bruh. And women who support this man, whoa. I hope they pick you. I hope they choose you. I hope you become one of the boys. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy because let me tell you something. These men get the chance to, they will do that to you, and even worse because you're defending them. These men don't like when you defend them. They kind of wanakuchukia for it. Like, who the fuck do you think you are? Why are you defending us? They feel emasculated. Alafu, there are two types of men. Men who do the assaults, wanaume ambao wanabaka watu, wabakaji. And then the men who are like, but it's not every man. I mean, I wouldn't do so. Don't go around saying it's everybody. The wabakaji, they are horrible people. All should die. Whatever you think about that, none of my business. I think every man who is a gropist should actually die in the most horrific way possible. And then I think the second group is a very, very dangerous group because kuna this saying, yeah, good men only exist because bad men do. Bad men run so that good men can walk. Ati, it's not all men. Shut up! You should be out here advocating for women instead of saying it's not all men. You should be out here calling your homeboys like, bro, unafanya nini, instead of saying it's not all men who do this. Unaona, like that mentality is so backwards. Alafu mnauliza wasichana kwa nini, why nowadays we don't want to be in men's company, ama we don't want to be in relationships with you because of these things. These are our brothers, these are our friends, these are our boyfriends, our husbands, who have that mentality. When their friends do things, they're like, but babe, it's not all men. Shut the fuck up. It actually is, and you're part of the all men group, because you're not standing up and saying, oh, manze maboy, kile tunafanya si fiti. It's not acceptable. No one is entitled to anybody's body. Nobody is entitled to anyone's vagina. No one is entitled to anyone's penis. No one. Unless you do that, you belong to the all men. Ati, oh, me, sijawai tukana dem, sijawai piga dem, sijawai baka dem. So what? So what? We don't care about that. We care about the women who are actually being tortured and assaulted by this men. Now speak up about them, because if you speak up about them, it'll have more impact. Because when have men been known to listen to women? Never. Men really do care more about their homeboys and what their homeboys think. And men, they go hard for other men's validation, not women's validation. Wanaume, they want to know what their homeboys think, and they want all their homeboys to, think they're cool, ama nini, and they will throw you in the gutter just to get that validation from their homeboys, their men. So please, my ladies huko nje wenye mko na internalized misogyny, you better wake up from that. Pick me who can never be revived. You're a major, major problem, and you're part of that group of all men. So you better wake the fuck up. Because I saw this guy on TikTok, amazing creator, and he was going on about, manze, my boy, tunadu nini. Imagine tunafightia freedom ya country yetu. Imagine the country is in shambles. Alafu tunaenda huko kufight, mademo anajitoa huko nje, and the first thing we do is kufanya nini? Tunawa assault sexually. And this is some of the comments. And, it's so funny because these are our, watu wenye tuna hang out now. The normal, most basic man, this is how he thinks, boys uko nje. Ati, wacha watu adinyane, na wewe huoni, wenye wameamua, wewe mwenyewe huoni kama wanawake ndo wameamua kwenda huko. I'm like, what? You're party nyo nasema wacha watu adinyane. That is supposed to be consent. Kunafaa kukuwa na kitu inaitwa consent. As in mimi nimekubali na wewe umekubali. If not, it is rape at the end of the day. Aya, mwingine anasemaje, unasikia vibaya demu wako alishikwa haga. Well, I guess she was happy. What about that? Like, what mentality is that? One day pia nyinyi, you're going to become fathers, you're going to become uncles, you're going to become husbands. And what makes you think, what makes your wife, ama your daughter, ama your girlfriend an exception to the rule? She's not an exception to the rule. Ndo unapata a lot of fathers be telling their daughters, when especially waki grow up to teenagehood, wakipata boyfriends, ama their boobs are starting showing, ama their hips zinaanza kunini, ati dress vizuri mtoto wangu, ama don't go out at night, boys are bad. Why do our own fathers tell us boys are bad? Because once they were the bad boys. So you think you're going to grow up and your daughter is going to be an exception to the rule? Get a fucking grip of yourself. Mwingine amesema ati sasa tutasikia tu utamu. Mwingine akauza sasa tutasikia utamu nini, hatufai kusikia utamu, ati tuwasamehe tu, ilikuwa hasira. What? I'm not even laughing, I'm so mad. Ati tuwasamehe ilikuwa hasira. And let me just be frankly honest with men. A lot of you suck at sex, don't even know what you're doing. You're just slave to come. You just want to come and that's all. And you can actually come without assaulting a woman. Ask your homeboys, mbona wako na a lot of lubricants, Vaseline, lotion kwa rooms zao. If you don't know, you can talk to your homeboys. Wanaweza kuambia, and they can show you how they come without raping women. A lot of you are pathetic at sex, and you yearn for sex so much, it controls you. And I get sex is the best sell out there, but you don't have to steal it from people. Unless, I think a lot of these men, who go around raping women, you should also be raped by other men. Ndo ujue what a woman feels, how mtu vile yani it oh my god, inakutoa like your humanity. Mtu ni kama amechukua something that belongs to you only, and you only have the consent ya kupea mtu ukitaka. Unaona? Then I think it should be taken away from you by other men. And then you come tell us how you feel about rape. Is it funny now? Is it funny someone stuck their stick in up your rectum now? Is it funny? It's not fucking funny. Unaona? And I think most of these boys, when you're in this comment section talking, it's just to like get a ha-ha reaction from their homeboys, like, oh bro. Well, tafadhalini. It's not funny when it happens to your mom. It's not funny when it happens to your sister, to your daughter, to your best friend, to your girlfriend. Then it's not funny. Every girl I know knows a girl who has been raped. But every man doesn't know a rapist. Hakuna mwanaume ambaye anajua a rapist out there. Then who are raping these women? Majini. Come on, get yourselves together, men. And talk to other men. And talk to young boys. And tell them that this is not allowed. This is not allowed anywhere. It is wrong. Tunaona in churches, you're raping young girls. Tunaona in mosques, young girls are being raped. Even in houses of God, you cannot control your fucking penis. Ni nini iko hapo tamu sana that you have to dip it somewhere? Buy a fucking Samantha if you cannot control your sexual urges. Tafadhali, achane, leave women alone at this point. Mnaona? Just endeni, mpendaneni, stick your sticks inside each other's rectum, achaneni na sisi. It's enough. We don't care about your mental health. You all can die for whatever. We don't really care. Kama tumefika hii point here. Not only are we fighting for a better country for our future kids, but now we have, and I said this the other day, we are fighting our government. Right now, it's bad as it is. But men are our mortal enemy. And if you as a woman do not think the same, there is a big problem of it. You are part of the all-men regime. And you better wake up, sis. You better freaking wake up. Oh, uko na Hasira. Yes, who hurt me? Nobody hurt me. Can't you see what? And a lot of men who know me personally, I'ma have access to me. They see me posting these things and they're like, who hurt you? Nobody hurt me. What the fuck, nigga? Can't you see what men are doing out there? If it doesn't anger you, you are part of the problem. Ati kweni ulifanyiwa. Hakuna kitu nimefanyiwa directly, but it could happen to me. Ni kama historia ya maandamano, watu wanasema, oh, mimi siwezi enda maandamano, ama me I cannot defend my country, I'm just going to stay at home. Bro, tumeona a man amekuwa shot juzi akiwa kwa balkoni yake. Did he go to maandamano? No. Exactly, it could happen to you. Unaweza kuwa umejifungia kwako 24/7. Unaweza kuwa umevaa buibui. Unaweza kuwa umefunga ile the nuns attire. And it still happens to you. And let me make this clear. It's not about nguo ambayo umevaa. It's never about the dressing. It's never about how your body is shaped. It's never about age. Kwanza kama hakungekuwa na consequences, men would go ahead and, you know, have their way with infants. I'm talking toddlers. I'm talking 3-month-old babies. And we've seen a lot of incidences where even fathers are raping their infant babies. Tafadhalini. And that's why I think when mkifika puberty, you should all have a vasectomy and work your way out of that. Jamani, tuache kuzalia this men. They're not worth it. They're just retired bad boys. Acheni, stop. You need to deny these men your bodies. These men should all be jailed and work their way out. And if this triggers you, panga line, you belong to the all-men regime, woman or man, but mostly men. If it triggers you in a defensive type of way, you are the problem. You need to do some inner work, some soul searching. Men of God, men of integrity, men of success, they do these things. Tunaona kwa makampuni, you can't get hired as a woman because you're carrying a vagina in between your legs. Now they have to have a leak of it. What is wrong with you? What is with this thing that men can't control their sexual urges? Huh? And wengine wako na mabibi nyumbani, wengine you have really hard girlfriends, and it's like, there ain't nothing like new pussy. You are disgusting right now. You can't hear how you sound. Ain't nothing like good pussy. And if you have that mentality, my prayer for you is that you either change, ama you go through the same, so you can have a feel of what it feels like. And men ambao mpaka uambiwe, what if it happens to your sister, ama your mother, ama your girlfriend, ama your wife, for you to understand, you are part of the problem too.